Hi there, gorgeous! Happy Frugal Friday to you. Hope you're having a great day so far. And I am stoked for this video. I can't even begin to express it. I just can't. I am going to review 6 palettes for you that are brand new from Essence. I'm going to spoil it for you right here and tell you that these are so freaking fan-flippin'-tastic. Yeah, that you're gonna buy at least one of these, if not all of them, before this video is finished. They're just that great. Within this video, I am showing you each palette up close with swatches. I've also included mini tutorials with each of these palettes, showing you a complete look that you can put together with each of them. But before we get into the individual reviews of these, I'll show you what they all look like up close here so you can get a good idea. They hit almost every color in the spectrum with these, and across the board, every single one of these palettes is of sound quality. They are wonderful. There are 6 eyeshadows within each eyeshadow palette in a mixture of mattes and shimmers. What you will find with the texture of these eyeshadows is that they are a little powdery. There is some fallout associated with them. You'll see that in the up close examples that I'll be showing you with the mini tutorials, but wanted to make you aware of it up front. The first palette I want to talk about is actually the first palette that I used straight out of the gate, not knowing anything about the quality of these. And I've tried Essence in the past, many of you know. Some of the eyeshadows can be a hit and a miss. Some of them are really good, some of them are just bleh. But these, wow. Okay, so the first palette I have to share with you is Taupe It Up. And you'll see in the up close example here, my reaction when I first applied the first eyeshadow from this palette. I was not expecting this level of pigment or the level of color payoff that it provided. It was shocking. It's just awesome. Now I have to tell you, I love the color story in this particular palette. There are a lot of cool grays in here, silvers. Oh, it's just such a beautiful palette. What I also loved about this palette is the sharp level of contrast that you get between all the different shades. Sometimes with gray eyeshadow palettes like this, you can have colors that will muddy together and bleed together, and that was not the case with this palette. There was a lot of separation between the colors, which I personally appreciate. And the final look was absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this was one of those palettes I did not want to wash off. And I can say that pretty much about almost every single one of these palettes that I'm sharing with you here today. By the way, if you are interested in the lipstick, lashes, eyeliners, etc., anything else that I added into the look that you see in the up close examples, I will have all of that information listed for you below in the description box. I typically do like to show my finished looks outside in natural daylight so you really can appreciate how the makeup looks. Unfortunately, that was not possible with this video because I spent all night one night after the kids were asleep putting all these looks together for you, with the exception of one. So I couldn't show you the true beauty, but hopefully even with studio lights you can see how they come across, because they are absolutely gorgeous in the final look. The next eyeshadow palette I want to share with you is the one called Bronzed This Way. And this is a warmer toned palette, a lot of red-based browns, and this one a gold shade thrown in there. And everything goes from palette to eye exactly as you look at it in the pan, so there are no surprises when you apply these shades. The matte finish formulas within these eyeshadow palettes are incredibly soft, and I did notice that I had more fallout with those shades as opposed to the shimmer shades that are within these palettes. The shimmers stick to the brushes a little bit better than the mattes do, but you still get the same great color payoff with the matte finish eyeshadows. And they're really easy to blend, easy to work with, and incredibly easy to apply. And the final look with this one was kind of like, take it or leave it. You know, it's just a personal thing with me. Color story, again, sometimes I don't like the color stories of palettes. Not that this one was bad, but I just didn't care for the final look myself. Palette is still of exceptional quality. Now, one color story that I swooned over, that I loved the second that I opened up the palette, is the one called Dancing Green. Now, you knew that. You knew that was coming. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There's so many beautiful greens in this palette. And I have to say, whoever put these palettes together for Essence, you are a creative genius, and you need to be told that every single day for the next 6 months. Because what I love is that the eyeshadows in each of these palettes go together so seamlessly, so beautifully, like they were meant for each other. None of the colors clash in any of these palettes. They are equal partners with one another. They look beautiful side by side. You can't apply two colors together and then have them muddy together into one. I really appreciated every single color story in each and every single one of these palettes. And this one was quite possibly my most favorite out of all of them. And I simply love that light green that I applied on the lid for this look. I also really like, by the way, that all the palette names are after popular songs, like Ice Ice Baby. I mean, we know who that is, especially if you're a child of the 90s. I like to mauve it, mauve it. You know, I like to move it, move it. Yeah. It's creative. And then Dancing Green. I mean, hello, Dancing Queen. So very creative. I love when companies get creative with their eyeshadow palettes and they don't have to be crass in putting together marketing names. And when you look at the palettes, by the way, Essence did something new with these palettes that I haven't seen them do in the past before, so I wanted to notate it here for you. When you look at the back, they have the names of the palettes, the names of the eyeshadows written out for you at the bottom of the palette. So it's really easy to reference the eyeshadows that you used if you want to keep a log of looks, or if you're like me here creating videos or putting looks together and you need to reference it for other people to create. So I really, really love that they have started doing that. Next palette I had to share with you is the one that I'm wearing on my eyes today, and that is, drum roll please, I like to mauve it, mauve it. And this is a cool toned purple palette. Are you not excited for this? And it's $4. I mean, come on, hello, a $4 cool toned purple palette, and drugstore companies said they couldn't do it. Yes, it can be done. And this is personal opinion. This is me interjecting because you know that's what I do. I would have liked to have seen a dark matte purple in this palette. That's the only thing I feel like is missing from it, because what they did include as the dark purple with this palette is a shimmer finish, and it's not bad quality or anything. It's just, I would have liked a dark matte purple as a personal thing. But other than that, I feel like it's an excellent little palette, and if you're looking for cool toned purples and you're getting really sick of seeing all those red based purples, because trust me, I hear you, I feel you, I'm on the same page, and I just know you would love this one. And it's so beautiful. It almost looks a little blue, by the way, because when I catch this at a glance, sometimes it depends on the light and how it's hitting it. It can look blue, it can look purple. But when you swatch it, I mean, obviously you see that it's purple. So it's going to be up to your own unique body chemistry, I feel like, too, as to how it's going to truly look on you. But the best thing about cool toned purples is that they aren't going to make you look tired, whereas red-based purples absolutely do. And this is the one look that I was able to show you outside in natural daylight, so you could really appreciate the beauty of the eyeshadows. Wish I could have done this with all of them, but I digress. At least you got to see it with one of them. Next palette I have to share with you is Ice Ice Baby. Obviously this is blue, and it is intense, I have to tell you. I mean, you're talking, if you're looking for a blue palette, whoa, Nelly, look no further. Beautiful color story in this one. Some of the colors are more muted if you do not want to go full-blown blue. I love that they have these steel blue grays in this palette. Amazing quality all the way around. Very happy with these. The look that I created with this palette was pretty intense. I mean, it's very blue, but that's not to say that you couldn't create a more muted look with this palette. The combinations are endless with this one. Last palette I have to share with you out of all of these new ones from Essence is More than likely, I will say absolutely my least favorite, and it's just because of the color story. And this is the one called Coral Me Maybe. Now don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful palette. I love the way that the colors have been arranged, and it's a great conglomeration of the different shades with the coral theme. It's a personal thing when it comes to color story, and these are not really shades that I reach for that often anymore. I am getting to be more attracted to those cool tone neutrals, cool toned blues, cool toned purples. I'm loving green personally, so it's just, yeah, it's a confidence thing. But overall, the palette was of sound quality. I did not struggle with any part of the application. I didn't have to apply any of these eyeshadows wet, by the way, from any of these palettes. You could if you wanted more intensity with any one of them, but I didn't feel the need to do that, which was really nice for me to tell you that, because I mean, you're paying $4 for an eyeshadow palette. Sometimes you just never really know. For being $4, $4 for each of these eyeshadow palettes. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. My mind is so blown right now. I just, $4 for each of these palettes, and the quality was out of this world, insanely good. Some of the best drugstore eyeshadows I've used in a long time. The most beautiful color stories in here. I'm so, Essence, I can't even tell you how impressed I am with these, and what an amazing job you did. I'm telling you, whoever the creative person was behind these, you deserve a raise and then some, because these are knock it out of the park wonderful. So if you have been looking for palettes like this, I just know you would love them. And I will have all of them listed and linked for you below in the description box, as well as details on the looks. So if you're interested in anything, again, that was paired up with any of these looks, check there for all the details. And I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it today too. If you've had the opportunity to try these out, feel free to share your experience with them below also. Yeah. I'm going to shut up now because I'm going to keep going. They're amazing. They're great. They're fabulous. You're going to love them. Okay. I hope you have a beautifully blessed weekend ahead. Thank you so much for being here with me and for taking the time to watch. And I look forward to seeing you again next week.